talk about the Montessori method, because that's one of the methods that we did not talk about in the Homeschool Survival Series. What is the Montessori method?
Yeah, sure. So my mom is a Montessori teacher, and typically Montessori is a school that you send your kids to, and the teachers there have gone through extensive training to do what they do. And what they do is they set the room up into different sections. So you have your math section, your language section, your science section. All of the different subjects are divided up in the room, and under each section are trays or manipulatives for each of those different things. So it's very hands-on. If your child is a kinesthetic learner, that is a really great approach. I am not a Montessori teacher, but because my mom was, she has all these ideas of what I could be doing with my kids, and she'll give me what's called a lesson. So each time they go and they get a tray with the manipulative, and they have to have a lesson of how to use it. And once they've had the lesson, they take out a rug and they can go gather their work and bring it to their rug, and they work independently on that. And when they're done, they put it away. And they can go and pick out a work from any of the stations. So it's really interest-led as well. Wherever their minds are gravitating toward, they can go to that specific subject, go get a tray and work on the different manipulatives that are around the room. If you're a homeschool mom, the only problem with that is it can get really, really expensive. So you have to be a little bit creative with this. My mom just so happened to have like a bunch of the manipulatives that she's given to me. But there's a lot of really good ones, again, that I list in my book. Like, here's the top 10 if you can't afford all of the Montessori stuff. Like, these are the ones that are for sure. So those, like, I really, really love their, I don't even know the name of them, but they're blocks that they use to count for math. So they've got the units that are just one single square. Then they have the 10 bar. Then they have the 100 square, and then they have the 1,000 cube. And so a lot of it is just tactile, hands-on. You're able to see math. I know there's a curriculum out there called Math You See, which I haven't gotten into, but kind of the same idea.
That's just what I was thinking of.
So very hands-on. So what I did during the preschool years with my kids is I would set up a section in my home that had different shelves, and we were only doing like a half an hour of school every day, but they each had their own rug, and I had different things that I found around the house. I would have a pouring lesson, like I'd have a tray with 2 different glasses on it, one with water, one without, and just to practice using their hands to pour was just one of the works. And you can find stuff around your house and make it easy. We just use like a lot of the leapfrog stuff, Melissa and Doug, just stuff that we already had, and even towels, or do like a folding lesson. There's a whole practical life set. They're really big into practical life.
This is why your kids use toilet paper rolls and cotton balls and sticks from outside and all of that. I could see how that would play into how they explore and create today.
That's true. I never put that together.
And the way that they're learning. So, I mean, that's so cool. Homeschool Insights is sponsored by CTC Math. If you're looking for a great online math program, visit ctcmath.com and try it for free. For more great homeschool inspiration and resources, listen to the Schoolhouse Rocked podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.